God says, my child, stop. Just stop for a moment. Breathe. You don't have to keep fighting this alone. You don't have to keep pretending to be okay. You don't have to carry the weight of the world on your fragile shoulders. I see how tired you are. I see the silent tears that fall in the dark. I see the pressure behind your smile, the questions behind your silence. And I want you to know this. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are not invisible to me. I am here, right now, right in the middle of your chaos, in the heart of your storm, in the waiting room of your unanswered prayers. I haven't looked away for a single second, and I never will. You've been wondering if I still move in power. You've been wondering if I still part seas, silence winds, heal hearts, raise the dead. And here is my answer. Yes. Yes, I still move mountains. Yes, I still whisper to the waves and they obey. Yes, I still turn the impossible into testimonies of my love. But my timing isn't always your timing. And my way isn't always your way. Because I am not just doing a small thing in your life. I am doing something eternal. Something that will echo beyond this moment. So stop trying to figure it all out. Stop rehearsing your worries and fears. And let me step in. I am stepping into the very middle of your circumstances. Not just the easy parts. Not just the polished prayers. But the mess, the hurt, the confusion. The part of you that feels too broken to fix. Let me in. Let me into the parts of your life you've tried to handle on your own. Let me into your finances. Let me into your relationships. Let me into the wounds you don't talk about. Because I'm not afraid of your pain. I'm not disappointed in your struggle. I'm not angry with your questions. I'm God, your Father, your Redeemer, your friend, your healer. And I specialize in the impossible. What man calls hopeless, I call holy. What man calls ruined, I call redeemed. What man calls too late, I call just on time. I haven't brought you this far to leave you now. I haven't poured love into you to let you drown. No, my child. I am holding you above the waves. And I know it feels like everything is falling apart. But what if everything is actually falling into place? You prayed for strength, so I've allowed pressure. You prayed for faith, so I've allowed uncertainty. You prayed for healing, so I'm bringing hidden things to the surface. You may not understand now, but one day you will look back and see that I was weaving beauty through every thread, every delay, every closed door. Every night you cried yourself to sleep. I was there, working in the unseen, fighting battles you never even knew were raging around you. And right now, while you're standing on the edge of giving up, I am standing in the middle of your situation, declaring, peace, be still. I am calming the storm inside you first, before I calm the storm around you. Because I care more about your heart than your comfort. I care more about who you're becoming than what you're achieving. I care more about your soul than your schedule. So slow down, rest. Let me hold you in this moment. You don't have to keep proving yourself. You are already loved, already chosen, already enough in my eyes. Do you know what I see when I look at you? I see my child, handcrafted with purpose. I see a warrior who doesn't even realize how strong they are. I see someone worth dying for. Yes, I said worth dying for, because I did. I gave everything for you. Not so you could live in fear, not so you could stay stuck in shame, but so you could walk in freedom, light as air, full of peace. And if I gave my life for you, do you think I would ever stop fighting for you now? No. I am the God who leaves the 99 to chase after the one. And right now, my eyes are on you. My hand is reaching for you. My heart is beating with love for you. Everything impossible is being done for you behind the scenes. Angels are being dispatched. Doors are being unlocked. Chains are breaking. Healing is coming. Provision is on the way. Justice is unfolding. I haven't forgotten your prayers. I've bottled every tear. I've heard every whispered "help me." And I am responding. But I'm not responding like the world does. I'm not rushing because I'm never late. I'm not panicking because I already know the outcome. I'm not hesitating because my love is relentless. Even now, I am sending strength to your soul. Even now, I am lifting the heaviness off your chest. Even now, I am pouring my peace over your mind like oil on dry ground. Can you feel it? That's me. I am not far. I am not distant. I am not waiting for you to fix yourself before I come close. No, I come close first. I come close in the dark. I come close in the pain. I come close when you feel unworthy, because I am the God who kneels beside the brokenhearted. I am the shepherd who carries the wounded. I am the king who took off his crown to rescue you. So stop trying to earn what I already gave you freely. Stop letting shame have the final word. Stop believing the lie that you're too much or not enough. Stop walking around like an orphan when you have a father. Come back to me. Even now, even after everything, I want you. I'm not keeping score, I'm keeping you. And I'm calling you deeper, deeper into my love, deeper into my truth, deeper into my promises. There is more for you than what you've seen. There is hope rising like the sun, even in the middle of your night. There is restoration coming, not just survival, but full healing. Yes, I know the losses. Yes, I know what you've been through. Yes, I know what was stolen. But I am the God who restores. And I will give you beauty for ashes, joy for mourning, praise for heaviness. I will give you back what the enemy tried to take. I will give you peace that doesn't make sense. I will give you a testimony that will make hell tremble. But first, let me hold you. Right now, just rest in my arms. Cry if you need to. Collapse if you need to. There's no shame here, only grace. I love you with a love that does not change. I love you on your best day and your worst. I love you in your success and in your silence. You are mine, and I am yours. So today, surrender. Not in defeat, but in trust. Surrender the outcome. Surrender the fear. Surrender the plan you thought was perfect. Let me write the story. Let me lead the way. Let me carry you through the valley and set your feet on solid ground. This is not the end. This is not how your story finishes. This is not the full picture. I am still painting it, still shaping it, still turning it into something glorious. So stop striving. Stop spinning in circles. Stop letting fear run the show. I'm here. I've got you, and I'm not letting go. Everything impossible is being done for you. Miracles are being released. Peace is being restored. Strength is rising in your bones. Faith is awakening in your spirit. Because I am not just visiting your life. I'm taking over. I am stepping into the very middle of your circumstances. And when I step in, nothing stays the same. So, lift up your head, dry your eyes, open your hands. Because help is here. Hope is here. I am here. And I always will be. You've cried for answers, but I want to give you something better. I want to give you myself. Answers may ease your mind, but only my presence will heal your heart. You think you need solutions, but what you really need is me. Come and sit with me. Just sit. You don't need perfect words. You don't need to earn your place. You already have it. You always have. Even when you ran, even when you doubted, even when you didn't feel anything at all. My love never moved. My eyes never looked away. My plans for you never changed. You are still the one I formed in the secret place. Still the one I dreamed over before time began. Still the one I knit together with purpose in your bones. And no failure, no wound, no detour is strong enough to cancel my calling over your life. So stop listening to the voices that shame you. Stop agreeing with the enemy's lies. Stop measuring yourself by broken standards. You are not what happened to you. You are not your worst day. You are not the names people gave you out of their own pain. You are mine. You are the one I dance over with joy. The one I cover with grace. The one I defend before the accuser every single day. You don't need to earn my affection. You already have my heart. Let that truth sink deep. Deeper than your fear. Deeper than your doubt. Deeper than the stories your scars keep telling you. I am not afraid of your weakness. In fact, I draw near to it. Because when you are weak, I can show you my strength. Not as a distant God, but as a loving Father. I'm not asking you to climb up to me. I'm coming down to you, just like I did before, just like I always do. I came as a baby in a manger. I came as a servant on the streets. I came as a savior on the cross. And I come now to your kitchen, to your car, to your lonely room, to the thoughts that won't let you sleep. I come to speak peace. Peace into your mind. Peace into your future. Peace into your storm. Not the world's kind of peace, temporary and shallow, but my peace, deep, eternal, unshakable. Let me quiet the chaos. Let me sing over your soul. Let me remind you who you are and whose you are. You are chosen. You are beloved. You are seen. You are held. You are safe. Yes, even now, even here. I know what you've lost. I know who left. I know what it did to you. But I'm not going to let that define you. I'm restoring your identity. I'm giving you beauty for ashes. I'm placing a crown on your head and calling you royalty. Not because you've earned it, but because I've declared it. I'm rewriting your story, the parts you wish you could erase. I will use them to reveal my mercy. I will use them to show others what grace looks like. You are not a failure. You are not forgotten. You are not beyond hope. You are the one I'm reaching for, the one I'm rebuilding, the one I'm sending angels to protect. Even in the waiting, I am working. Even in the silence, I am speaking. You just haven't seen the full picture yet. So be patient with the process. Be patient with yourself. And trust me, I've never lost a battle. I've never failed one of my children. And I'm not starting with you. I am building something unshakable inside of you. A faith that won't break when the wind blows. A peace that remains when everything else falls. A joy that sings even in the middle of the night. Yes, joy. Not because of what's happening around you, but because of who lives inside of you. Let me make my home in you. Let me fill the empty rooms. Let me turn your morning into dancing. This is not the end. This is a beginning, the birthing of something sacred. But you must let go of what you're clinging to. Let go of the need to control it all. Let go of the fear that keeps you from stepping forward. Let go of the guilt that chains you to your past. Let me love you freely. Let me lead you gently. Let me renew your mind and restore your soul. I have more for you than you've dared to imagine. More peace, more purpose, more healing. I'm not just repairing the cracks. I'm rebuilding the foundation. I'm not just touching the surface. I'm healing the root. You will not stay in this wilderness forever. You will come out stronger and sweeter, refined by fire, not consumed by it. And when you do, you will testify. You will speak of my goodness. You will sing of my faithfulness. You will shine with a light that breaks chains in others. Because what I do in you, I will do through you. You are not just being healed. You are being commissioned. You are not just being restored. You are being prepared to lead, to love, to lift others out of their darkness. So don't give up now. Don't let go of hope. Don't believe the lie that this is all there is. There is more, so much more, and it's coming. Watch me make rivers in the desert. Watch me make a way where there was no way. Watch me turn this pain into purpose. I will make you laugh again. I will make you dream again. I will make you dance in the places you once wept. Because I am good, I am faithful, and I am not done. Not with your story, not with your family, not with your future. Hold on. Not in your own strength, but in mine. I will carry you. I will complete what I started. I will not fail you. I am stepping in right now, right here, in the middle of your circumstances. Everything impossible is being done for you, because nothing